I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm going to be using Swag, which is a new glitter from Glitter Planet, and I'm also going to be using Glam and Glitz Your Duchess because it's a super cute bright coral colour. I'll be using the number 10 Nail Mate acrylic brush. I absolutely adore and love using this brush. It is my favourite, and I'll have everything listed and linked for you down below in the description box if you want to go and check anything out. Look at the cute hollowness. I've also top coated over the text because that's just going to protect it and make sure that it doesn't come off if I spill any products or acetone or anything like that. So I've already prepped my Poochie's hand, and you can go ahead and see that video. I'll have it linked on the screen on the information tab if you want to go and see how I do that. But now I'm coming in with my design. So I'm starting off with the Coral Glam and Glitz colour, and I'm just placing a medium bead at the cuticle area, making sure to concentrate on getting that cuticle area nice and clean, and then I'm blending it down to make sure that it's not bulky and just to make sure that it thins out nicely. That way when I put the glitter down, we haven't got a bulk of colour and then the glitter's going on top. So I'm coming in with the glitter to the tip of the nail and just adding that there, using some clear acrylic, making sure that it's nice and wet so I can use light strokes to blend it up, and then we have a glitter fade. I absolutely love this type of nail. I think it looks so cute, and you can literally add it on most sets and it'll sort of fit in and just give your design a little bit of interest. So moving on to the next nail, and I'm going to come in and do a colour blocking design. So I'm starting off again with that nice coral colour, and it's perfect for summer and holidays, and especially if you get a really nice tan, it'll really pop. So I'm coming in and just creating a nice upside down triangle or a V, and I'm allowing it to go a little bit matte, and then coming in with a blade and just slicing that slicing the cuticle. Damn, that would be disastrous. And just slicing the acrylic to get the lines nice and even as I possibly can at this point, and then I will come in with my hand file and just tidy those up as well. So I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos and my scheduled uploads of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you have been liking it, let me know down below. I am getting into a nice routine of making sure that I have videos up on those days, and it's just a little bit less pressure and I don't feel like I have to upload constantly, so it's really great. So moving on to the next nail, and this is going to be a marble. So I'm coming in with the coral and also white, and I'm just blending those nicely together, little beads at a time, making sure they're nice and wet so that I can easily blend them and sort of pull them through each other. You don't want to pull them through each other too much where that you just get a lighter coral colour. You want to still be able to see the separate colours together and next to each other, as well as some blends of the tones when they do actually mix and make either a lighter colour or just completely white. And this nail at the end of this set was actually my favourite. I love marble nails. I think they're so beautiful, and I'm actually thinking of doing like a traditional white marble set. I think that would look gorgeous, so if you want to see that, then let me know down below. So then I've finished the marble, and I'm coming in with some of the Swag glitter, and I'm just picking the glitter up by applying a little bit of clear acrylic to my brush and then dipping that into the pot of raw glitter. So Glitter Planet do offer their glitters in bags, however they also have empty pots available, so if you want to check those out then please do. I'll have it linked for you guys down below. So moving on to the pinky finger, I'm just going to go ahead and do a complete gold nail in the Swag multi-mix. I absolutely love this gold glitter. It is so gorgeous. So next I'm coming in with my hand file and just refining the sides of the acrylic that I've applied there, making sure to hold the file straight up so that you get an even, what's the word? I was going to say coverage, but that's not really the right word. An even file of the acrylic, basically. So next I'm coming in and applying the gold to either side of this triangle, because then it's just going to add a nice colour block. It'll look as though it went straight across and the triangles come through the middle of the gold. I do really love this kind of colour blocking look and technique. And if you are applying any of the glitters or anything in your colour blocking, you do need to make sure that you encapsulate, which is what I'm doing here. I did apply my glitter slightly too thick, so just make sure that you work a little bit thinner, and then the clear acrylic will sort of bring the height. So next I'm coming in and encapsulating the nails, and I'm just using clear acrylic to do that, making sure to nicely walk it down and keep the acrylic as even as possible. This way we're going to eliminate the filing time and it's just going to be reduced massively. When I first started nails, they were so bulky, I felt like I was filing for hours, but trust me, practice really does make perfect, and the more you perfect your technique and your application, it really does pay off, and you can bang out sets in no time. Not that it's about rushing, I can still take a couple of hours to do a nice, really artistically challenging set, so don't worry about your time. Unless you're going for a job somewhere, you might have to. So next I'm coming in on the colour blocking nail again. I'm just filing this nail straight across, and then I'm going to come in and apply a band of white acrylic. Once that acrylic had set, I did the same process and filed across to make sure that it was nice and even. And now I'm coming in with some of the neon coral, and I'm going to fade and blend that down, making sure that it's thin at the tip. And then I'm going to apply some gold swag glitter over the top and blend that up. Just adds a little bit more interest and makes the colour block nail look a little bit more of an advanced skill level. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then I will be back. So now I've encapsulated everything and the acrylic has set, I'm coming in and using the medium cone bit from Nailmate. These are now available singly to purchase on their own, or you can purchase the whole kit. But I like using this for just debulking the acrylic. Obviously, like I said, I applied that a little bit thick, but also going around the cuticle area to create a nice shape of apex, and making sure to just debulk that area and that you've got the nice shape going on. I just find it's a really easy bit to use because it's already kind of shaped, and that way it tapers towards the end. And once I've done that, I'll finish off with the hand file, and then I'm coming in with some crystals. These are the AB crystals from Glitter Planet, and yes, I know they look like real Swarovski. They are so sparkly and so affordable, and they're a great alternative if you cannot afford to bang out the goods, you know. I know a lot of my clients don't even like to spend a lot on the stones, getting Swarovski crystals, so this is great for them as well. So I'm using the number 5 3D brush from Glitter Planet, Nailmate, and I'm just going to go ahead and first top coat because I forgot to do that. So I was just showing you the brush that I'm going to be using for the 3D work, but I'm actually going to top coat first because I like to do my 3D work over the top once I've finished my set. I did used to do it beforehand and then top coat over everything, but 3D work doesn't look as nice once it's been top coated. It sort of loses its effect and just looks a little bit sloppy and messy. So I do prefer to have 3D work looking matte, unless you've done something specifically that needs to sort of have a glossy finish or whatevs. So now I'm coming in with the number 5 3D brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a full nail of this rose. It's my first time doing this kind of flower on the full nail. I've seen it done so many times and I think it looks bomb, and I should have really looked at a picture or a video on how to do it, because I literally just did it from memory of how it looked when I've seen it in the past and had an idea. So I just went along with it and kind of hit and miss. Does it work? Luckily it did. There was just one little petal that bugged me, a little gap that you could still see some gold glitter through, which I wish I would have filled in with a little bit of a larger petal, but this was my first time doing this style of flower. I did really enjoy it, and I hope you guys like it too. Again, I'll have the links for all the products down below, but I really hope that you've enjoyed this set, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And please, guys, always remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anyone tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye. See you later, alligator.
I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.